Welcome back, everybody. It's your girl back after a long hiatus again with a video. I know it's been so long since I made a video, but a lot has been happening. My health, I'm healthy, but I can't function like I used to. And for us, like cleaning a whole lot. I still clean. Oops, I'm sorry. Like I said, I can't function like I was before. I could do light cleaning, but the deep down cleaning like I was doing, it's getting very hard for me dealing with this arthritis that I have. And then another on top of that, my son, I don't know, he is sort of like being non-cooperative. He, like when I try to set up the camera on a tripod and everything, he has issues with that. And it's like he's a celebrity. He's always, no pictures, no pictures. So, so that's, part of why I haven't been doing videos. My last video, I believe, did I do a Christmas one? I know I did Christmas. I don't know if I did something after that. But, because I started to, try to come back and start videos again. But I think it was like 2 or 3 days after Christmas, we all caught COVID. Well, what is that one? The Omicron or whatever. And yeah, we was down for a good while. Still, mostly me and my son, we have this lingering cough that just won't quit. But yeah, we was down for a good minute. We was down, and I couldn't hardly do anything because, I'm the caretaker for my son and my mother. It was very hard. And we had to, I was trying to, fixing stuff to eat. We had an appetite. We was, smelling and everything. But getting in there, just trying to prepare food was, hard. So we was doing a lot of ordering out because, like I said, it was hard for me. So, we're doing a little better now. But as far as me, like cleaning, like I said, I can do some cleaning. But now I have to get, I hired someone to come in to do the cleaning, deep clean for me. A couple of times a month. So, but yeah, that's costing me. She is not rich. But anyway, so let me just show you some things. Everything is still pretty much the same. I just did some minor little changes. Like this plant, it was sitting up here in this little container that it came in. Because I've been having this plant for about a year now. And it should have grown taller than what it is now. But I guess since I had it in a little small pot, it wasn't growing like it should. So I replanted that in a bigger pot. So hopefully it'll grow to its potential size. And then this is a new added item. I got these, both of these, the blanket and this. It's a ladder from Dollar Tree. And I added these 2 baskets here. And that blanket is the same one as that ladder. They were, it was marked $15, but I got them, they was half off, so they was like $7.50 or something like that. These baskets I got from Ross. And I believe there's like 14 or $15 each. I found those at Ross. So they are. And I saw after I left out of Ross, I went to Target and I saw some beautiful ones that I wanted, but they was $44, and I'm like, it ain't that cute. So I just stuck with these. They cute enough. So you see, that's still the same. And then I just recently added this little home sign, maybe a couple of weeks ago. And but I'm slowly trying to transition because I want to get a new couch. Well, actually, I want a sectional. So I'm sort of trying to save up to get that, because even though these couches is still good, but to me it just seems low, and like when I get up, it's hard on my knee and my hip. But like I said, when I got these couches, I just got them when I first moved here. I got a good deal on it. I had to hook up, let me just say that. So because it was either this color couch or a different color, so I just went with that because I wanted some furniture in here. So I do want to get I don't know if I'm repeating myself, but because I'm going for a different color scheme. I want, like neutral colors. And but yeah, let me show you this. And probably eventually I might I'm not sure, probably replace that with something else. I don't know yet. But this down here, this is getting ready to go outside in my yard, in my little garden spot. But I'm gonna show you in a minute. I got the little calla lilies that I'm gonna plant. And then eventually, I've been saying it for a year now, eventually I will replace this bookshelf with something else. And these up here, these will stay, but since I can't reach up there, I know it's so dusty and it's irking my soul. But I can't get up there for the fact that I am terrified of heights. I can't get up there. I have to wait till my nephew comes, because he'd want to put those up there for me, and I can't do it. I'm afraid of heights. So yeah. Oh, and this is what I wanted to show you. This thing right here, this vase, I bought them from what's that store? Costco's. They had tulip flowers in it, real ones, and it was pretty. So after those, because I got, I think, 3 of these. I got this one right here, and then 2 in each one in each bathroom. But so I was like, because it's so pretty, you can't throw this away. It's heavy, it's glass. So I just took it, cleaned it out, and stuck these little I don't know what you call them. I call them balls. I just stuck those in there. And let me see. So, ooh, yeah, everything's pretty much clean in here because my son, he just put the dishes in the dishwasher, and I just had to clean up after his little breakfast mess, because now he comes in and he makes his breakfast and just leave everything there, which is not a whole lot of mess, but just wiping off stuff. We plan on do some minor decoration, redecorating. Oh, and then this up here, those things up there, I hate to get, I don't like using the word hate, but I wish I could find these in the colors I want, like, beige, brown, tannish, like cream colors. But I don't even see these because I got these off of Amazon. And then these curtains also, they're going to be replaced sooner or later. I probably wind up giving those canisters to my daughter because I know she said she got some stuff in her kitchen decorated with those colors, red and black. So yeah, so let me show y'all the backyard. Now before I show you the update, this is what it was looking like about 9-10 months ago when I first started. You see, it was nothing but dirt, trash, and the grass area was just dirt and weeds. But I had to hire some little help because turning over that dirt was too hard for me. And this is how it looked when I finished. It took me 3 months to decorate or make over the backyard because I don't know why I chose during the summertime when the heat was in triple digits. But that's how everything was looking when I finished. Oh boy, if you only knew. Not a day goes by without you on my mind. You couldn't go on together. You said nothing lasts forever, though you can't deny. Hold it on. Now, as you see, I have been keeping up with the backyard because sometimes I come out here to sit and then I don't like to look at a bunch of mess inside or outside. But I'm gonna show you my raised beds. That's my rosemary, and then I just dug out, it was some, I believe, collard greens there. I just dug those up yesterday because I thought they was doing good, but then when I went and looked at it, it was infested with them little things. I don't know what you call it, but I didn't like the way it looked, so I just dug it all up. And I do have some more planted in here somewhere. I just can't remember where because maybe almost 2 weeks ago I planted some stuff in here. And ooh, now I'm standing out here, it feels pretty nice. But we did have some warm days, but then this weather is bipolar. So it's gotten cold again. But yeah, I know in here I planted some collard greens and mustard greens. I know I did tomato. And I can't remember if there's anything else in here. Like I said, I planted stuff, didn't mark them, but time will tell when they start growing what it is. And my rosemary plant, it looks a little, it was growing big, but I've been cooking. I've been using a lot of this rosemary in my cooking lately. And these here, as you see, those are onions and the carrots. And I believe, I'm not sure if that's the greens or cabbage, which I know eventually they're going to have to come out. Because it's a smaller bed and it is kind of crowded in there. And these have survived during our, what was that? Oh, okay, I get nervous when I'm outside. Because I live in a desert, so there's always some kind of creepy crawly, thing. And then these birds out here, these are some thug birds, let me tell you. They don't scare easily, even the pigeons. And I get nervous. And then when was that? Was it around October, I believe? We had some rain, and my nephew was out here. But basically, long story short, it was a snake back here in my backyard. It was a baby snake. And my friend husband came because they live across the street, which is also my landlord. But her husband came and was able to get it for me. And he said it was a baby rattlesnake. So that's why I'm like, that's why I be nervous out here. Okay, in here, I believe this is cabbage. And then right over here is, I don't know if you can see that. Those are romaine lettuce that's growing. And then here, I can't tell you, I forgot what I planted in here. But that little green thing, it was over in one of these pots. I thought it was grass at first when I was pulling it up, and I'm like, wait a minute, this is not grass. So I dug it, went to the bottom and got it up. It is garlic. So how I got in that little pot, I don't know, but I just took it and replanted it in here. Okay, in here, I forgot what I put in there. Like I said, I planted stuff, and it's probably, I think I probably put lettuce in one of these. I don't know, but time will tell. Now here, I know for sure it's okra. I planted nothing but okra in there because my mother, she loves the okra. So, and then on the table here, this some mess. I was just out here yesterday. So, I planted these maybe last week though. I think these are, all four of these are marigold plants. And then I just bought this yesterday because I'm gonna show you in a minute where I'm about to plant this at. So, but as you see, you know, I don't keep the pillows. I have pillows here and I don't keep them out here for obvious reasons. You know, the rain and the weather. And not the rain, because we barely get any rain. But the the wind is crazy out here in the desert, because they would get so strong that it feel like it blows me, and I'm a big girl. So that's how crazy the wind is out here. And then my friend, she has a couple of cats and they be roaming back here sometimes, and that's why I don't have the pillows out here. And then I set this trash can here because sometimes my son at night, after he cleans the kitchen and stuff, he set the trash out here. And because I don't want to come out here at nighttime, it'll sit there at night, and then sometimes a cat will come and rip open the bag. So I got tired of that, and I moved the trash can here, so when my son sets out the trash, he could just come right here and put it right there. So and then let me show you this part over here in that corner, because I was like, it was looking bare and plain, and I wanted to, you know, make it look a little colorful. So I yesterday I went and I got these flower pots from Dollar General and planted some stuff. I bought these. This is I bought it from Home Depot, the Snapdragon flowers. And this I'm not going to even say the name wrong. I'll just put it on the screen what it is. And then also inside with the Snapdragons, I planted some daisy seeds. And then these pots, I believe I put zinnias in here. I'm not sure, I think, but time will tell. But yeah, I just wanted to put a little color over here because I love flowers. The only thing about having flowers that I'm afraid of is the bees that are coming around. I know I got issues. But let me show you this part. And again, before I show you the update version, this is the before. I started with bare dirt, an old dead tree stump that I had a gardener pull up. And it took me 3 weeks to do that because that was a lot of hard work. And this was after I finished. Everything was all green and lush. Okay, here, these are barely hanging on. I believe because it was cold. And because this one is starting to thrive back and that one is thriving back good. So I'm gonna leave these in and just, I guess they'll pick up when the weather warms up. And then these survived during the freeze we had, but this one and then this one didn't make it. So that's why I have the flowers on a table over there. I'm gonna replant it here. And then in here, in these spots, right here, and then over here, I planted gladiolus bulbs. So when they grow, they're gonna grow tall flowers. But this here, this is gonna get dug up, and because as you see, it's dead. So I'm gonna dig that up, and the flower pot I showed you in the house, I'm gonna put there with those calla lilies planted inside the pot. And here, now this was, I put let me see if I can get my shadow out the way. Let me show you. These here, you see, these are the tulip bulbs. I planted those last spring. No, for winter, for the spring, to come up in the spring. And some came up, they was starting to grow real pretty, but then they all of a sudden died. And I thought I took some of them up, and I thought they was a lost cause. And I planted some other stuff. No, I didn't, over here, but as you see, they're coming up, so that was a shocker. So, but this right here is starting to come up. These are sunflowers, the mammoth sunflowers. I planted there, and I planted some here, and then over here last week I just planted some gladiolus bulbs. And these things right here looking like leafy, these are hollyhocks. All those, so those are gonna grow tall, and they grow from, they said, from 4 to 8 feet tall. So yeah, I got different stuff planted in there. So like I said, yes, I love flowers. And just afraid of the bees. So yeah, that's how I've been keeping up with the backyard. It's been a lot of work, but for some reason I enjoy working out in the yard more than I do the house. But I'm not professional at gardening. You know, I just been doing it now since I've been here, 2 years. And my first year I made a lot of mistakes, but I've gotten, last year was better. So hopefully this year I will be better. So like I said, I'm not a professional. I don't advise, you know, I wouldn't advise anybody on anything because I only talk about what I know. So I'm just showing y'all what I'm doing. So, but like I was saying, I'm proud of this grass because I did this with my own 2 hands, you know, planting stuff. I mean, well, I had hired somebody to turn over the dirt and everything, but yeah, I've been taking care of this and doing it myself. And you got this part right here. Like I said, that stuff is on there because I was just out here yesterday. But as you see, I've been keeping up with the backyard. So I'm gonna show you the front porch. Now this is how the porch originally looked before I did the makeover. It took me about I believe almost 3 days, because if you saw my video, the original video when I first did the porch, in the middle of doing it, my son suffered a seizure. So that's why it took me so long, because after that day I couldn't do anything. So but after I got back to work, it only took a day to finish the whole thing. And this is how it looked after the makeover. Now as you see, the front porch has been, I've been keeping that up also, because like I said, I don't like to see a bunch of dirt. But and of course the pillows I had here is being kept in the house for obvious reasons. And these here, I had now these snake plant, it looks this dead, some of them. I pulled up what I could, but like this little green thing right here, that has grew in the last few days because it was smaller than that. So that's why I kept that there, because I see it's some hope, or I'm hoping it would be same as this one. But all the other flowers in there, they some of them made it, but then a lot died. So I had for a while I dug them up, and then for a while I had these artificial flowers. I had them all up in here because you know, I like flowers, but then I was like, it was cold and freeze and stuff was coming, so that's why I put those there. But just maybe last week, almost a week ago, I took them out and I planted a bunch of nothing but gladiolus bulbs in both of these. So and then this thing, I just stuck that in there because it was one extra that I was using for the backyard, so I just put it there. Because when I first I used to have the a fern like this one, but it's in the house. The wind, I don't know, the wind didn't mess with this one for some reason, but when we had winds, it would take this, knock this whole thing over. And a fern, at times I have gotten it from out of the neighbor's yard. A couple of times it blew out on a street. So I'm like, I just got tired of it, and I just took it out, and I figured this probably would be better since it's not big like this one and getting blown over. And then for a while, like I said, when the winds come, it kept blowing this over. So for a while I just had it laid down, because at nighttime when that thing would fall over, it would scare the bejesus out of me, because I didn't know if somebody was at the door or breaking in or what. So I would have to check the cameras, because I was scared to get out the bed. Check the cameras and there's nothing. So it was that sign. So now whenever the wind starts blowing and stuff, I just lay it down. But yes, up here the birds come and get up and nestle up here, and every now and then I try to get up here and hose it down, but they are relentless. They don't give. Ooh, okay, it is cold out there, because this weather we've been having has been bipolar, and right now the weather's been cold. It's, let me see, Alexa, what's the temperature
right now? It's 45 degrees Fahrenheit.
40.
Today, expect a high of 57.
Okay, Alexa, stop. 45 degrees. That's what we're working with right now. So yeah, it is cold. But yeah, so that's the little update on how everything's been, how we've been doing. And I don't want to say what days I'm going to be doing videos, because you know, every day is different for me. You know, I have my good days, I have my bad days. And right now I'm having an okay kind of day for us dealing with pain, because I deal with a lot of pain, more pain than ever lately. So that's why I haven't been able to do too much. So but I am on TikTok now. You can find me on TikTok. There is way different from what I'm doing on YouTube. So oh, let me turn around, get out the sun. So yeah, it's a different side I'm on there doing. You know, it's showing my funny side, some humor, you know, some reactions. It's just all over the place, but way different from what I'm doing here. So But okay, I don't know why that cut off. But like I was saying that on TikTok, they just, I think it was about a week or so ago, they banned my account without any warning or reason why. Because TikTok is, they something else, boy. I'm gonna just say that. And because they would give you a guideline violation for without any reason why on what you did. Because I don't curse. I would no drugs, no smoking, no drinking. I don't know. And I'm just gonna say, because they would give you a violation on something that someone else has up, and you would, it's just crazy. I'm not gonna get all into it on here. But it's just, there is some shady stuff going on, I'm gonna put it that way. And but yeah, they banned my account with no reason why or no warning. So I lost all my, I had over 6,100 over 6,000 followers, and now I have to start from scratch because I had to make a new account and stuff. So like I said, I'm doing the same thing on that one. So but yeah, check me out there. I'm gonna leave the name right here, and you'll see a different side of me. So oh, and then I thank all the new subscribers. I've been getting more subscribers. I thank you for joining the family. Welcome. And those who've been leaving comments lately, and just checking on us, on me and the family. And I thank you guys. I really appreciate that from the bottom of my heart. So but yeah, I'm not gonna say what days I'm gonna be putting up videos, because I don't know. Like I said before, I have my good days and bad days. But just hit that notification bell so you won't miss out when I do upload. So I'm gonna end here, you guys. I'll just give y'all an update on everything. And I thank you for watching. And as always, remember to tell a friend, to tell a friend, to tell that friend about this YouTube channel. And I'll talk to you guys in the next video. Bye.